Dion, I got to ask you now. You talked about personalities earlier, and obviously being a part of this team and all the personalities going through. When we talk about Josh Allen and who he is, I mean, people are going to talk about, obviously last year having an unbelievable year, winning the MVP and the run you guys went on and the success you've had with him. But when is it that you first realized with Josh, like, this guy's different and he's special and he's unique? What was some of those moments that you feel like you really realized that there's something different about this guy?
I think Minnesota game, one of Josh's earlier games, when Josh hurdled over when he had his first hurdle, I said, I'm going to be honest with what I said, okay? Because I like to be true, okay? I said, that's a different white boy, okay? I said, that's
Yes,
a different white boy. Straight like that. I said, that's a different white boy. Because, and realistically, you have like the Cole Beasley's, but you have these Cooper Kupps, you got the Christian McCaffreys, and you got the Josh Allens, right? So I seen that when I was younger playing left tackle, and I said, wow. I just said, he's just a different dude. And then over the course, like when little things, bro, like off the field stuff too, with like off the field things, right? Like when coach would say, all right, Josh, you take this ball and you hit that goalpost, we're done. No more practice. And Josh will take the thing, he'll look around, everybody's like, come on. And it's all on the line. And he'll hit it. Ding! Goalpost. Now we're off other field. Josh, take the ball, all right? You make 3 3-pointers. You make a 3-pointer. We're done. We're all just like, come on, let's see, right? Done. I said, different white boy. Our white boy. I love this guy.
That's awesome.
But
Fitz got a comparison to Josh once. Didn't you? Yeah. Didn't somebody tell you, Fitz, that you and Josh were just like each other?
Yeah, you know what? Big Snow and I played with this guy, but I want to say, I think I a little of that's owed to me because I played Josh right before he got drafted by the Bills. I played him in beer pong and skunked his ass. So I think I had to. I taught him a thing or two. But so Lee Smith. Him in beer pong? Yeah, how about that?
Lee Smith. Young. I just heard it. Did you say Lee Smith?
I said Lee Smith. A teammate me and you have both had. Lee Smith.
Dion, you'll love this. Listen to this.
Hey, Dion, this is when I knew Josh was going to be real. Lee goes to me. He's one of my best buddies, and Lee was like, Fitz, this dude we have now, this young kid, he reminds me exactly like you. He reminds me exactly of you, except he's talented. And I was like, dang. Okay, Lee. Wow. Okay, we might have something here. But the moment you meet Josh, like he lights up a room, obviously. His personality, it's so welcoming for everybody. I want to know at the end of the game, you're talking about he's got this clutch gene. He just knows how to get it done. Has that part of it changed? Has there been a change in his demeanor from year 1 to now year 7 or 8 or whatever he's in?
Oh, yeah.
In those
it's
moments.
Night and day. I'm going to give you a little story, okay? We all love stories, okay? Ravens, first week of the season. First game of the season, okay? And always listen to what I say because I tell the truth, right? So I don't want to sugarcoat it. I tell the truth, all right? So we're sitting on the sideline, and we see the score, okay? We seen the game. We played the game. You guys watched the game. It was the first game, only game on the TV. Ravens are kicking our butt, okay? Ravens are doing what they do. Derrick Henry is having one of his nights, okay? He's having his way, running up the sideline, doing this, that. I think it was the third quarter. When Derrick Henry ran to the opposite end zone. So this is the opposite end zone from our tunnel, okay? He's running up our sideline, stiff arms, a guy, touchdown. Okay, now I think we're down maybe 2.5 scores, maybe even 3. I don't know. But the points looked drastically different. It was like 1-3 to like 3-2 or 32 to like 1-3. It looked crazy where we're looking at it. And I'm like, yo, we have 2 number changes to their 2 number advantage. So like we're looking at it and I'm looking at it. And of course, I'm like, guys, just do what we do. Protect the quarterback. Don't let it be you. All right. Don't jump into the problem of why it's going bad. All right. Finish the game off. Protect the quarterback. In my mind, I'm like, we are not about to win. This is crazy. right? And of course, like I'm thinking that as a competitor, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, yo, this is going to be tough to come back. Josh comes over, and now it's our turn to go back on the field because I just told you Derrick Henry just scored. Josh looks at us, and Josh goes, "We're still in the game." I said,
Okay.
all right, cool. I guess we're still in the game. All right, come on. And let's keep this thing going. And my face froze, though. Like, I definitely froze. Like I said, all right, we're still in the game. Let's do it. Come on, guys. Come on. Yep. And we get up and we stand on the sideline and our little huddle thing as we're about to jog on the field after the kickoff. And we go on the field. And I'm thinking that, I'm like, yo, this guy just told us that we're still in the game. Next thing you know, boom, score. Next thing you know, boom, field goal or whatever. Next thing you know, punch out. Ball is ours. Next thing you know, tie, or we're up by a point, or whatever the heck it was. Then boom, here we go again, kick the field goal, game win. I said, wow. I said, 1, mentally tough. 2, different guy. And 3, he put the team on his back. And even for us, like I knew that it was going to be harder because I knew once he said, we're going to win this game, I knew that he knew something that he was going to have to pass every single time. And as a lineman, we have to pass protect every single time. So I'm like, all right, here we go. We're about to be in 2-minute offense over and over and over and over and over. We got to be at our best. And for the guy like Josh to just look over and tell us like, we're still in the game. It can snap you out of it. No matter what age you're in, no matter if you're a veteran, a young guy, that does something to you as a competitor. When your leader, when your MVP is speaking up and saying, we're still in the game, you better shut up and just listen. You're still in the freaking game, right? So just from him saying that, I was just like, shut your behind up, Dion. All that bull stuff you thinking, snatched it right out of your head. We're on the field, and we're going to win this freaking game. And even as an older guy, you be needing that. Like, that's real. But you need that. And he did it. And he might not even know he did that. He might not even know that he did that with and fit. Like, it's just like, yo, what a guy, what a guy, what a guy. But every year, every game, he just keeps doing stuff. He just keeps doing stuff. Like, what the heck? I don't know who he is. I don't know who he is. I don't know who he is, bro. He's
Listen, my only example is he does that to me on the golf course, Dion. So I've had to unfortunately pay him a lot of money because it always feels like I got a chance to beat him, and then he just starts doing stuff where I'm like, that ain't fair. Like,
It's
there ain't
not fair.
nothing fair about that. Like, how can you be that athletic? Like, it's crazy. He can just will his way, which is really special.
Out of nowhere. It's like, where did it come from? Yeah. And you're calm doing it. You're not even changing the facial expression. Like me, like I'm so animated. He's just like, we're still in the game.